So we have with us Reekrit Serai, who is the Managing Director of Satluj Group of Schools. So welcome to ET Education EDNXT conference
Thank you
and
very
your
much. It's
first
a pleasure
thoughts
to
in
be
ET
here.
Education next segment.
This is a pleasure. This is a pleasure to be a part of the ET Education Summit. This is the second time that I'm coming to speak over here, of course, and like every time I come, of course, it's a pleasure, and plus we'll get to learn a lot of new things as well, and then we also get a chance to share thoughts on education, and particularly this time in terms of AI, which I think is the most important educational trend of current times. So yes, it was nice to share my thoughts. It was nice to learn some new things as well from friends and peers.
So what do you think, what are the key trends and innovation in education that you think are shaping the future of learning?
I think one of the biggest trends, of course, in terms of education is AI, as we spoke about on stage during the panel talk. Apart from that, it's very important to understand that there are two stakeholders in terms of education. Sometimes we don't focus on, but then who we should focus on the most, and that's the student and the teacher. So any trend that revolves around these two stakeholders and makes their lives better, and of course and enriches the environment within the classroom, I think that of course will be a good trend.
So how was your experience of being a part in the panel discussion? And if you can share some of the key takeaways.
Well, as I said, it was a pleasure. It was a lot of fun. When peers get together on stage, and then you tend to share thoughts, and then you tend to have some fun on stage as well. But then the key takeaway that I feel for me was that AI is going to change our lives in which we cannot even think of. uh, it's impossible to understand the far-reaching consequences of AI, and it's very early to say how AI is going to shape education. I mean, of course, and then you've heard of Chat GPT, but that's just one of the utilities of AI. This is a tip of the iceberg. There are many more AI trends that you'll see in terms of education. As we mentioned on stage as well, of course, we in terms of tech, we've gone from the smart class, from the blackboard to the whiteboard to the smart class, and now LED panels, and of course AI. So things do change, but it takes time. The drawback of the education system is that any change you want to make takes time. So because of that, you don't see lots and lots of new facets in terms of education. So AI is of course a very very big trend, but we'll have to see what's next.
Thank you so much for your precious time, sir.
Thank you very very much. It was a pleasure.